I am Balatayo from BS-Ed-2-English at JHCEC State College. Today we're going to analyze one form of folktale. I choose Fable, the Lion and the Mouse. We're going to analyze it based on the elements of folktale. But we're going to define first what is a fable. A fable is a very short story with a moral. It features a plant, animal, mythical creature, or an animate object which is brought to life. Country of origin. Aesop fables came from ancient Greece. Did you know? Aesop was a Greek fabulist and storyteller created with a number of fables now collectively known as Aesop fables. Let's identify the characters in the story. Characters serves as the driving force of the story. Characters in the stories help us see how people might react in these various situations. Characters are Lion, a powerful and merciful. Every animals are afraid to king of the jungle. Second is the mouse, curious, alert, and helpful. The mouse alertness and curiosity helps the lion to get out in the net. Third is the hunter, killer instinct and confident. They never enter the woods without confident, even manage to catch the powerful lion. Story's beginning. It is the first part of the story. It is where the writer captures the reader's attention, either with a great opening line, a detailed description of the character or setting, or a glimpse into a topic, problem, or theme of the story. In the beginning of the story, a lion lay asleep in the forest, his great head resting on his paws. A timid little mouse came upon him unexpectedly, and in her fright and haste to get away, ran across the lion's nose. Roused from his nap, the lion laid his huge paw angrily on the tiny creature to kill her. The theme of the story is what the author is trying to convey. In other words, the central idea of the story. The theme of the story, The Lion and the Mouse, are indebtedness and merciful. Being merciful is a very good quality because we learn to forgive and understand each other, just like what the lion did towards the mouse. He let the mouse go. We should be grateful to the people who have contributed to our success, just like what the mouse did towards the lion. He helped the lion to get freed from the net. And now let's talk about the story's purpose. The story's purpose makes the subject accessible to the readers. It is the means of finding meaning in the imposing order and the chaos. The purpose of the story, The Lion and the Mouse, is the act of kindness is never wasted. Whoever it be, whatever size, we should help each other. And these kind deeds always get rewarded. Being helpful to others is the most significant virtue, and everyone is unique in their own way. The story's important event. Important events are the things happen in the story. The main event is the story important event. Story's important event are first, when the mouse accidentally wakes the lion from sleeping. Second, when the lion trapped in the net in the jungle. The story's ending. The ending of the story is considered the most important part of the story because that is the part of the story in which the plot, which is set up in the story's first act and developed in its second, is finally concluded. Which all the pieces' dramatic questions are answered. So what is the ending of the fable, The Lion and the Mouse? In the end of the story, the lion was free. Even a mouse can help a lion, declared the tiny mouse. From the day on, the mouse and the lion became friends forever. And now, I'm going to give you the summary of the story. Summary is using few words to give the most important information about something. The summary of The Lion and the Mouse. A lion lay asleep in the forest, his great head resting on his paws. A timid little mouse came upon him unexpectedly, and in her fright ran across lion's nose. Roused from his nap, the lion laid his huge paw angrily on the tiny creature. The mouse begged to let him go, and someday I will surely repay. The lion was much amused to think that a mouse could ever help him, but he was generous and finally let the mouse go. Some days later, while stalking his prey in the forest, the lion was caught in the toils of a hunter's net. Unable to free himself, He filled the forest with his angry roaring. The mouse knew the voice and quickly found the lion, struggling in the net, running to one of the great hopes that bound him. She gnawed it until it parted, and soon the lion was free.
There's only one